Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me for your daily tarot reading. We will choose the stone that draws us, the one that really resonates with us, the one that has a pull. Sometimes it's fun to do a visualization. Which one does your angel choose? You know, that kind of thing. And we'll begin. All right. For those of you who chose the green spotted stone, we have the Temperance Angel, we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Hierophant. You have two major arcana. So this might be a kind of important thing happening in your life right now. But yet there's a gradual nature to it. Temperate, cautious, wise. The Hierophant can symbolize government. It can symbolize a profession, expertise. It can also symbolize social norms and sort of doing what's expected of you. So I feel like these are about behaving cautiously, and it's probably not a time when you're making a lot of choices to be impulsive or, adventure seeking, that kind of thing. It may not be that time for you right now. It may be the time for you to be very temperate and wise and seek help to have that kind of equanimity, That angel pours the water from one cup to another. That's about emotional balance. So it's nice to have some angelic help with that. And and it looks to me like you're also taking advice from established authorities or expertise as well. And that's all good, because the Seven of Cups would suggest to me that it's difficult to see the future. You look ahead and it's difficult to know. Are there wonderful things coming? Are there things that make you a little nervous coming? That kind of thing. But you know what? With that Temperance Angel, that just really, gosh, it really is reassuring that you are getting help and you're behaving in a temperate way. So, I think you're making the best out of a situation that will only resolve gradually, and there's a lot of mystery about it, about how that will resolve. But you're making the best out of it. You're coming at it from an emotionally balanced perspective and with good expertise, good information, good structure. So those are great cards. Those are really good cards. Nice to get the major arcanas. Sometimes, it's not like something is happening like a lightning bolt, but it is something very important. But you get all that angelic help. That's nice. For those of you who chose the blue glass bead, we have the Lover's card. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Five of Coins. For some of you, this is about a relationship. It may be about a romantic relationship. And the Five of Coins is feeling sort of shut out in the cold. Some of you may be waiting for the right one. Look at that Three of Wands. Sort of waiting for his ship to come in, waiting for the efforts he's put in to pay off, waiting, looking out into the distance. So for some of you, you may sometimes feel like you'd like to be in a relationship and you're just waiting. But that Seven of Wands is really nice and hopeful, because the Three of Wands, because it's a three, it's a beginning. It's a good solid beginning. It's a good solid efforts put in that will pay off eventually. Yeah, so that could be the meaning of that card for some people. The angelic help with finding that person as well. For others of you, this is about something going on in a relationship that you have already. The Lover's card is usually a really good sign for relationships that are romantic in nature. It's just sort of like a blessing. It's sort of like a nice new energy coming into that. Maybe some loving moments, loving times. It may be, for some of you, you're in a relationship and it is a source of stability and love for you. during difficult times, because that 5 of coins can be about a situation that may be stressful, probably passing, because it's a 5 and those two are ready to go into that church where there's abundance. But it could be a stressful money situation. It could be a stressful situation about health or any source of security. So the Lover's card may be, sort of like, thank goodness you have that relationship. And then the 3 of Wands suggests that you've put in time and effort and relief is coming. So I don't know if you're dealing with something transient. Thank goodness there is a good solid relationship there. That helps a lot. For some of you, this is not about relationships at all. The Lover's card, I feel like, can also be about a spiritual love. Those two are in the Garden of Eden. They're just really being blessed, So this can be about supernatural help that you're getting, angelic help that you're getting, and trusting that to pay off, trusting the guidance you're getting and the efforts you're putting in regarding this situation to have a good outcome. So for some of you, that's just your angels saying, yes, you felt I'm here. I am here. I am helping. I am blessing. So those are nice. Those are really nice cards. For those of you who chose this orange stone, we have the moon. We have the King of Wands. We have the 4 of Cups. So the moon is about good intuition, and it's needed because something may look murky. Something may look uncertain. You can only see so far ahead. And the 4 of Cups would suggest to me also there's the messages that are coming in. Maybe you're not liking them. You're not liking sort of what's offered. You're not liking the emotional impact of some message. So that kind of can add to a sense of uncertainty. But I like that moon because it's sort of like your intuition is so strong. And maybe you just really have a feeling you know what you're supposed to do today. And that's enough. Like when we walk by moonlight, maybe we're not walking, looking ahead far. We're not doing a long distance, Maybe we'll walk a little bit to the end of the driveway or something, right? At a time. The King of Wands, that's very reassuring. That's your energy, mature energy, purposeful energy, energy that's fiery, can be passionate, can be enthusiastic, just purpose, really good, nice purpose. And the maturity to not be impulsive about that and to instead just be very centered on your main priorities. So that's reassuring. You've got a lot of gifts. You've got a lot of maturity that will help you right now. The 4 of Cups, yeah, don't worry. I think the moon card is sort of saying, don't worry if you're not liking the messages you are getting right now, because the moon, your intuition may give you other messages. Your intuition might tell you it's really okay. Your intuition may tell you to get enthusiastic about moving ahead with something that makes you feel purposeful, something that you want to get done, even if the future looks uncertain right now. So it's good. It's good. It's good. There's some faith that you can have not only in yourself and who you've become, but in your intuition as well. So I like those cards. For those of you who chose this sort of tan and black striped stone, we have all minor arcana. We have the 3 of coins. We have the 6 of swords. We have the Queen of swords. All right. Well, they're minor arcana, but they're really good. Lots of smarts here. Lots of experience, wisdom, knowledge, things that really do help you to move out of turbulence and into a better place, a better day. There may be a sense that you're gradually moving out of it. There may be a sense that some of the some of that information was hard won. Some of those lessons, some of that knowledge, it's hard won. But that's the way it is. I mean, it's wonderful to be somebody who can benefit from weathering difficulties, who can acknowledge them, but who has learned from them. Because becoming more mature, see now this Queen of Swords is quite mature in her understanding, her knowledge, her logic. It looks to me like you've got something to show for your years. You've got some knowledge, you've got some intelligence, you've got some great planning ability. So I like that. And the Queen of Swords, she's not suffering fools gladly, right? If somebody is, really off base, or they're not thinking logically, or something like that, she will not really entertain that. She's not going to waste her time on that. She's not going to mollycoddle them. She knows the truth. She may speak the truth. She knows the best plan. I like the Queen of Swords. She's got a nice confidence, Yep, I know how to plan. I know the best plan. So those are terrific cards. The Three of Coins is you may be working towards something with help from others, knowledge from others, support from others, building something. And that would be tangible security. So practical, tangible. You may be building money. You may be building a career. You may be building a project at work. You're building something. You may be building better health. You could be consulting with medical people there. You're building something, and it's really going well. It's a good, decent start. So I feel like, the Queen of Swords would say, yep, and now is the time for me to be doing this, and I have a logical path to follow here, and this is going fine, Maybe you don't always feel like it's going fine because there have been some choppy waters, but boy, I just see lots of good energy here. Well, I thank you all so very much. You take care, and I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.